Let me at him!
Well, there it is. Hello, welcome to a 4 vs 4 random team game on Full Scale Assault. Here we are. I'm going to be playing as the Blue Undead Dorax. And I'm not going to be going the old traditional,
Yes,
well, ye oldie traditional fiendage ease. That isn't even oldie English. But it is now because I'm English and I've made it so. So, blah blah, el blah, la blah, says, "Hey, Witchy, can you do a strat with Dark Ranger first? Ghouls and use that skelly rod and live off the dead. You can go into Frosties if it gets too late game. Edit, add Death Knight first." Do you think you can edit this and get away with that? No, 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 no. Dark Ranger first. You said it. That's the first thing I read out, and that's what's happening. I'm like Ron Burgundy, you know? I do whatever I read off the screen, and that's it. Dark Ranger was first. It's happening. You can't stop it now. She's gonna happen whether you like it or not. I feel, has everyone had that said to them at one point in their life? If not, then let me know and why. And if it has happened, then I guess you're a very lucky person. Right then, Altar of Darkness, Ghoul, Dark Ranger, Tavern, go. Happiness. Although to be fair, I'm sending him off a little bit early. I got a bit keen. That Altar did finish a little bit earlier than I was expecting. But the ghouls are still coming. They ain't done yet. Ain't done with no ghouls. May as well get an expansion if I'm going for the ghouls. What's up, ghoulie? Okay, well, the one thing beneficial about sending a ghoul this early is that you do manage to get an enemy that decides to send over a wisp or something, then you can at least attack them kind of early. But that's kind of super unlikely. Like, super unlikely. Anyway, Dark Ranger. Here she comes. She's going to use dem ghouls. And we're going to build up an army of skellies. Skelly rods, skelly rods, skelly rods, skelly rods. Let's go. I could get a Dust of Appearance. I will get a Dust of Appearance. Even if a Blade Master does attack me, I'm kind of screwed anyway. There's not really much I can do to fucking stop him from screwing me over, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Alright, let's cancel that. Let's get a tech going, an early-ish tech. Because we want to try to build up this Dark Ranger. If we can. And I'll have enough wood. That's not a problem. And I'm only getting the one acolyte just so I can secure the expansion. You cheeky sod, Red. Do I really look like I need help here? Coming in for the experience, are you? Want a piece of that experience?
If I must, I go.
Live off the rod. Oh wait, no I can't because there ain't no rod to use because of the skeletons. I see. This is why you wanted Death Knight first. Well, tough. The choice was made. And we live by our decisions. But I can get a rod out of this wabbit, wascally wabbit. And in it goes. Alright, make sure I kill whatever's going to die first with the Dark Ranger. So it looks like that Ice Troll. Get some action up in there. I can also get a Clarity Potion from the human, just so I can make sure my Dark Ranger's got enough action going on here. Oh, this is going to be a lot of skeletons. I won't even need freaking ghouls, to be honest. Taking the evasion and nothing else. Oh, okay, I'll take the strength because the human dude is like, fuck this. There's a lot of skeletons. There's a lot of skeletons. That is prime Dark Arrow usage right there. Black Arrow, rather. Why isn't it called Dark Arrow, actually? Now that I think about it. I'll just keep it on auto cast because any time you try to manually cast it, it just ends up screwing you over. At least when I do it, not good enough. Right then. So tech should be coming through quite nicely. As for units, I guess straight kind of into Frostworms because I pretty much can get away with it. Like I'm pretty confident. Are we going up now? I guess we'll go up. Why not? Necropolis is in place. Halls of Dead will be up. So by the time the Halls of Dead is up, if I get myself another cigarette, I can start pumping out the Acolytes and then tech up straight away again. And the Death Knight, not super necessary, but he will be useful for the Dark Ranger for late game. So I'm going to chuck him in there at some point, but maybe not straight away. I might try to enjoy some of the tier 2 experience, bonus experience that I get from my Dark Ranger. That 15% bonus experience. Can't go too far wrong with it. Also, Brilliance Aura is really good for Dark Ranger, so I'm super benefiting here. So far I've been taking all the strength tones, but it looks like it's Red's turn to do so. Alright, we've made our move over there. Because I've got so many ghouls, I don't need a Shredder for once. So what's that all about? Yeah, I'm just taking straight up again. I was going to get Acolytes, wasn't I? But screw it, I haven't. I decided to take straight away. And I'm not even regretting that decision, because actually that's pretty good. The earlier I can get that tier 3, the quicker the better, the more experience from my Dark Ranger. Also skeletons. Also boosts the speed. Let's do this. Those skeletons are running out. I've got 2 different types of skeletons here. We've got lesser dark minions, and we've got the skeleton warriors, which are powerful, more powerful than my lesser dark minions, but then again the lesser dark minions are kind of free if you count the black arrow. It's only 6 mana for them, so if you do it right it's only 6 mana, but I don't do it right because I'm not good enough, like I say. Okay, well, we can take advantage of the expansion going underway and the tech straight towards tier 3 and just slowly upgrade everything and basically be super efficient. And those ghouls, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those. I'm not going to be upgrading them. But I can bring them into the fray later on. Maybe even get a Zeppelin and just drop them off into people's bases and be super annoying like that. That could work. Like, that's enough ghouls. Get as much wood as I can and then just leave 1 ghoul in base or something. That should probably be enough wood for the rest of the game. Probably 2 just to be safe. And, yeah, I could just Zeppelin drop a bunch of ghouls and be an annoying dickhead. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'm loving the Brilliance Aura from this mage. It's so good. Let's get a level 2. Yeah, you can have that. I'm not even worried. I'm going to take the Tome of Intelligence, even though he should take it, really. Just so that I do, if I ever do split up from him, I've got so much mana. And these are big creep camps, so you can get a lot of skeletons out of them. I guess we're just going harass expansions now. And, yeah, just give them a hard time. Got this almost filled up, so get a bit crazy in the towers, just to make sure it's defended, and pretty good. Wood, not a problem. Didn't even need to get those clarity potions, did I? Because, well, that Brilliance Aura is really paying dividends. Ah, hello. Send the skeletons in. I could try and pick off a lot of these. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's try and pick off the peasants. Get good skeletons out of those. Humans are really strong to harass with when you got Black Arrow. And also, that was a really bad teleport. Someone just really wanted to defend this. Oh, it's not good at all, is it? That is so harsh. Alright, okay, Black Citadel's up, so we should have got the Sacrificial Pit. That's okay, though. We're still stashing cash. He's going to come and harass, but luckily all my cigarettes are going up in time. So they're doing an all-in here. I could teleport and defend that. I'm not sure if it's totally worth it. I think I might try that. Because I've got enough skeletons to TP. And I'm definitely trying to build up as many of these cigarettes as possible. Let's see how many more skeletons we can get going. Yep, and now these cigarettes are going to go up any second now. Unfortunately, Dark Ranger's a little bit cock-blocked, but they're panicking and they're giving us space to move off, so that's really good. And more Acolytes, and they can't keep fighting here now. So keep building up that Dark Ranger, and then maybe looking to get in the Death Knight very shortly. Just so if she does get in those troublesome situations again, she'll be fine, because there'll be someone there to heal her. Alrighty, that is so many ghouls. Let's upgrade them. I'm not even too worried about the Frostworms right now. Bring the ghouls over, get a Zeppelin in, put the ghouls into the Zeppelin and do some harass as well with the hero, actually. Let's send the ghouls and the hero to do some harass, some fun harass. Triple cigarettes, she went up just more or less in time. Obviously, it would have been more ideal if they were actually definitely up already by the time the enemy turned up, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Is that all the ghouls? No, there's a couple more. I was going to say, there's more than that. And I got one left on wood, which should be enough. Alrighty, so we're sending that Zeppelin off for some fun times. We're going to work towards triple frostworms because I'm going to be stashing some serious cash. Got some serious upgradage going on, and then I'll consider getting the Death Knight. He's still not even that necessary yet at this point. Let's get a sacrificial pit acolyte in there. So send off the Zeppelin. Just make sure that you're not going to get caught out by mass web and fiends and archers underneath you. There's a chance they would have taken one of the riskier expansions. I doubt it, but
My fate is sealed.
we'll see. And now I can start concerning myself with a Death Knight. Okay, that's got towers. That's a bit harsh. I can't harass... Oh, that's a lot of towers. But has someone tried to rebuild here? And if they have, I could definitely punish that. We're looking for punishment opportunities. If not, I can still take experience and creep. But ideally, I may as well get experience from killing units and slowing down their expansions. Oh, yes, here we go. There's a few to kill here, so... The biggest concern at this point now is typically... Most players will start investing into air units, and air units are pretty good. Oh my god, yeah, that's a few skeletons. Those ghouls are fast. Let's go check the one up here.
I wish only
And that's enough with you, Mr. Acolyte. We'll send you down. Yeah. Okay, he's got fiends to try to stop me. I'm going to upgrade. And is there an expansion up here? Otherwise I'm going to get Dragon Hawks coming up in my face soon. Okay, there's no expansion here, so I'm just going to basically creep. Oh, there's the Wyvern Hippo. That's what I was worried about. Sort of just sending one air unit or something can screw me over. Ooh, okay, that's green. We don't really want to get caught out. I could creep it, but do we want to get caught out? I think I'm just going to keep moving away from where they are. Orb of Corruption doesn't stack well with the Dark Ranger. Skeleton Rods is always good, though. At least you get some skeleton scouting going on here. And we're just stacking up the cash, like I say. Bring the Death Knight in. Oh my goodness, almost fell right into that trap. Stuck between a rock and a hard place on this one. Those towers are going to cut me off. Okay, I might be going into one of the bases then. Ideally a human base, but it's miles away. So we're going to come a real long way around here. Maybe the human base. I wonder if he's been lazy. Built a bunch of towers on the enemy side, but not in his own base. I'm going to find out the hard way. I need to lose a... Oh, I can't lose a ghoul. I'm kind of bugger all on wood. And this is the hard bit. If I do bump into a tower, I'm going to have a hard time. And there's no towers, so I'm going to force a teleport. Get some oh my... What? Yep. Force a very early teleport. Did he teleport from a fight that they were having earlier? I don't know. But either way, I'm just going to take opportunity here. And very quickly kill a bunch of peasants. Oh my goodness, she can go through them, can't she? Alright, now we definitely want to get into that Zeppelin if we can get out. See if we can do that without getting sniped off by the rifle. Yes, we can. And we're going to go off on our new adventure with the Zeppelin. I'm going to have to get a shredder. Unless someone wants to give me an absorbium. Ah, you fucker! Okay, not a big deal. Because I've got plenty of resources, and that actually allows me to get more frostworms stacked up before going over the food upkeep. So that still works somewhat to my favour. Not as much to my favour as you would imagine, but it's still not the worst thing. And I've got a lot of resources as well from allies. Death Knight hasn't got much to do, to be honest with you. I might get him boost of speed and just dance around or something. We've got Shade for lots of scouting. I would put this down, but I'm suspicious. Because that's just going to get taken. I could put it down as a threat, but it uses up wood. I'm still concerned about wood. Definitely. Like, I can't keep asking for wood, even though I do that so often. Now we can get the Dark Ranger back slowly. It's not like anything's even happening, to be fair. Let's pimp up on some items. Okay, Gyrocotters are nasty. Because, well... I don't think frostworms do too well versus theirs, so we've got to make sure we keep getting the upgrade for armor as well. Anything else? If he gets a stupid amount of gyros, we could be in trouble. Since I don't think we have that much. We don't have any tanks because the human player hasn't got any tanks. Oh, we need tanks. And they have an expansion up the top here, which could well get punished. Let's get that shredder. I don't want to keep asking for wood. get that done. We've got a nice stack of frostworms, and we're still soaking in this gold. And there goes my expansion down here, potentially. I'm pretty sure I felt like I saw green moving. I don't know, that's just a capture on my eye or something. Dark Ranger should be out shortly. I say shortly, not quite. I'm not doing anything with this base. Until we've won a battle or something like that. If we win a battle, then maybe I'll do something with it. Okay, let's start stacking the frostworms now. We've got 2,500 gold, that's enough. We can really go crazy on that. We've got enough wood as well, shredders, and the upgrades are pretty much going to be complete. Dark Ranger will be happy to take another few frostworms into her arms.
I wish only to serve. Yes, master. My patience has ended.
Yep. And one more upgrade. Yep. Now this is the part where I might want clarity. Aha! Now is he going to scout super far away enough now this time and spot this acolyte? Are you going to do it? Are you? Are you? Your early teleport might suggest that you are. Also, Staff of Sanctuary is really good for undead with frostworms if you're actually bothered enough to use it. Next shade is coming out just to have a little scout and see where they are going to be approaching on the bottom side. Let's get another shade as well just to follow my heroes. And next lot of frostworms, we can sit at the 79 food cap with a lot of frosties. I've got some proper sniffing going on right now. Yep, there they are. That's harsh. We can't teleport to that in time.
What needs revealing? I go.
Okay, well, there's no reason for him to come back here. I don't see them with a sentry ward, so... What are you doing, frostworms? What point did I tell you to go that way? Okay, I must have done, but... Seriously. You know what I mean, frostworms. Don't do that. I don't need it. Alright, I think we're going to have to teleport to defend yellow. We're not going to make it in time. We are not going to make it in time. So just get ready to town portal.
I bid it, master. What needs revealing?
Okay, I'm teleporting.
I bow to your will.
Alright, let's get into position then, lads. We've got a strong position. Oh, green is right at the back here. Purple's neglected him. I've got another town portal, so if I do get caught out by annoying fiends, then I can always just base... Oh yeah, they're getting out of this shithole. I was going to say, if I do get in a bad position or get really caught out with lots of fiends, I can always teleport back. Speaking of which... I shouldn't really teleport to this, but I'm going to be that bad ally that teleports out of the way. That should be all of these bad girls basically screwed now. Should be able to catch them all out. Oh, what? Mr. Frostworm! You's a slow fucker, is you. You let her get out of your grips there. Okay, well. There's this expansion happening over here. May as well fill it up. Oh yeah, dark minions. We forgot about those. They kind of are less consequential at this point. Maybe my Death Knight with his... no, he hasn't even got the aura because he's still level 1. You waiting for my shop? You're going to be a little while waiting. Yellow also with those mass steam tanks. I mean, hello. It's happening now. We got steam tanks. GG. They haven't got an expansion here. Have they got anything there? We're going to do a 2 versus 2. That could be good, depending on... At least my human ally has quite a lot of anti-air. Hello. Let's just deny that expansion and come over with the frostworms. Ain't got time to fucking sit on that expansion all day. They're going to have a little ruckus over here. Yellow's quite equipped to deal with that, but I haven't got anything to deal with the mass gyrocopters other than these riflemen, which are quite well upgraded, so hopefully we should be okay. Let's go for it then. Wait, tanks, then go. Well, tanks ain't fucking coming. Don't know if you're looking on the map, but tanks are a little far away. Let's get rid of all these nasty towers. Oh, I see. He's got a couple of tanks. I see! Now we know. Now we know. Fair enough. Wait, your tank... Oh, that is a lot of tanks. If we get the main... Oh, no, they're teleporting in. We could still get the main, because only one's teleporting in. Yeah, let's get the main. Well, let's get that hero. Boom! Ah. She almost sounded like she enjoyed that. How's it going? Frostworms just want to say hi. Yeah, this base is trashed. Send off my little greater dark... Well, he's not a little fella now, is he? He's a big fella. He's a level 3 Black Arrow. Oh, look at that. He's packing a punch. He don't give a shit. I kind of want to get these frostworms, these workshops down before we move on, because they could still build gyrocopters. I got this super paranoia about gyrocopters. Because I'm an undead, I got frostworms. I'm scared of them. Greater minion, what you doing? Get busy. Oh yeah, see what you can kill. And I'm not even going to pay any more attention to you. And then I'm going to come back to you and I want to see some progress. Got to be a little bit careful here. Red's moving in a bit ahead of time, but I understand it. I didn't get to kill that freaking... I kind of have to move down and help him out here, which we're probably going to have to teleport out of anyway. Alright, let's kill the paladin. Silence him so he can't basically go into his divine shield mode. And frostworms are getting fucked! Time to teleport out of this fucking mess. That is a lot of anti-air. That only calls for one thing. More frostworms! Because that's what undead do. Seriously, that is what undead do. How you doing, fella? You didn't kill anything. What? You let me down, bro. I should have put him in a hold position here. He probably would have been more effective. Oh. No. Oh, you're not going to make it back, are you? Maybe. Also, polymorph. Hello. That's pretty effective. Wasn't expecting that. I've got to get rid of the skeleton rods. Sorry, mate. I would have bought more of these Scholar Healing. They're really good for me. I think I've still got this expansion down here. That's nice. Right, we're actually going to get beaten here soon. I mean, they haven't got that many resources, and we are basically pushing them. Oh my god. Hippo Riders are catching up a lot. Still about the frostworms though, they are super badass upgraded. And as long as I keep pumping them with nice items.
Take your time, look around.
Will this ever end?
Nice. Level 2 coil. Oh, here we go. It's almost like he knew my frostworms were there. Well, he did actually. Ah, I couldn't get the coil off in that time, so I'm just going to have to use Staff of Sanctuary instead. I'm not even using my staffs quick enough here. I'm trying to get the timing right, but it's not off. Fuck! The latency is killing me. It's killing me! There we go. Fucking learn. There we go. We got another staff. There we go. Took a little bit of learning there, but I managed to get there in the end. I'm not perfect. I made a lot of mistakes there, I must admit. I could have been much better in that situation, but I think I'm going to basically be much more productive from now on after that little learning experience. Bear in mind that Staff of Sanctuary is insane. Don't necessarily get Staff of Preservation from the Night Elf shot. Get a human one because it heals them up. Look how quick they are healing. Sends them back to your base and then heals them. These are frost ones with like 1300 health. Stupid amounts of health. Used up all of my scrolls and healing there. Yeah, I could have done a better job there.
Our forces are under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Polymorph is still an issue for me. Oh my god. That is quite a scary army. I can get a good silence on this, so...
Our brethren's town is under attack.
There we go, super strong silence.
My patience has ended.
Get back! Oh, the mortar splash as well on the casters, so they're getting punished for that. I like it a lot. Very nice. Oh wow, there's polymorphs in the enemy ones as well. There we go, see? Oh wait. Cooldown not ready? Oh, he was webbed, I see. You can't do it whilst they're webbed, that would make sense. Level 6! I'll start taking frost ones for myself, boy. Or not, because she's about to take the one that's about to die. Took a while. Let's see if I can coil him up. There we go. He's on my side now. You're mine now. And we're going to send back that frostworm if we can. No, we can't. So I'm going to use my healing scroll and hopefully the web comes off him and then send him back. There he is. He's happy over here. Re-hotkey everything just so I know the situation. 9 mana for this frostworm. So he's a dead boy. But there's still more frostworms coming in. Oh, there's another frostworm on that side. Let's silence that Mountain King just so he can't stormbolt me and fuck my Death Knight over since he's in a terrible position. Down goes the Mountain King, and my hero's fine because invulnerability potion. Nice! This is a bit of an epic one, isn't it? Now, I've got another charm, but I can't get the big dragon. I know you're probably going to ask that question. Can you get the big dragon? I can't. I can't get it. I can't get it, I'm sorry. I want more of his dragons, if anything. See, you can't get it. You can't get it.
What is it?
Oh! Oh, what's this strategy? No one's thought about telling me about doing this one. That's gonna take a long time before I ever do that fucking strategy. Literally, I'm going to put a paywall behind that strat just because of how difficult it genuinely is to get very fast possession and have a game last long enough where you can get basically all of the peasants of each of the races and then build heroes with them. So ideally you'd have to stick with just one Dark Ranger and not go any other heroes just so you can get heroes from other races, and you can only get 2. Yeah. Yeah. Alright then guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, subscribe, like and comment. You know what you need to do, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.